Hey, math friends, welcome back. We are ready to start our next lesson. Today we are on lesson 10. Okay, so in the last few lessons, we've been doing different things. We've learned how to count to 120 and show how to write 120 different ways. We use the place value chart and things like that. Today it's going to be a little different. So let's get started. Oops. There we go. Okay, so lesson 10 today, I can add and subtract multiples of 10 from multiples of 10 to 100, including dimes. We talked a little bit about money, not a whole lot, but today I have some fake money just in case we need it. I got my dimes. Okay. She's going to tell you today, Miss Duckett, is that you're going to need linking cubes and dimes. You don't need either because in all honesty, if you've got your whiteboard or paper and pencil, something to write with, then we're good to go. Okay, so let's get our brains warmed up and become number detectives today. Get my trusty rusty detective hat on today. All right, what a good detectives always do. They read through the problem. So let's read. Fran had 8 lizards. Anton gave some lizards to Fran. Fran now has 13 lizards. How many lizards did Anton give Fran? Okay, we've got our whole problem in front of us. Now let's go line by line, see if we can find clues. Fran had 8 lizards. Okay, so we know that Fran, I'll put it F for Fran, has 8 lizards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think I'm gonna make this into a tape diagram. She has 8. All right, now Anton gave some lizards. We don't know how many. So we're going to put a question mark to Fran. So let's put a for Anton. Those are the ones he gave her. But now we know that between them both, he has 13, or Fran has 13 lizards. So now we've got to figure out how many lizards Anton gave to Fran. So let's think, what's a number sentence we could use to solve this? You could say 13 minus the 8 we already have equals, you could say 8 plus something equals 13. Okay, so let's do this one first. Well, you know what, let's add first, because we can count on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many did I add on? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let's count and see. I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, if I took these 8 away, I'm left with 5. So, my answer is Anton gave Fran 5 lizards. All right, let's see. Did we draw a picture to show our work? Yep, we got a picture here. We wrote a math sentence or number sentence. We did 2 different ones. You didn't have to do 2. You could choose one. And then we wrote a statement to match our story. Anton gave Fran 5 lizards. It answers our question. How many lizards did Anton give Fran? Anton gave Fran 5 lizards. So, detectives, we can take off our hat because this case is solved. You're so smart. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right. Now, friends, you do not have a fluency today, so you are ready to go. Make sure your board is nice and clean. You've got something to write on, paper, pencil, whiteboard, marker, eraser, whatever you need. Make sure you get it because you are going to be doing this with me. Not it's all by myself. You got to do it too. So I'm going to pause for a second, get our video ready to go, and then we'll be ready. Okay, friends, I'm ready to go. I've got my nice clean whiteboard. I've got a marker. I've got an eraser. I'm good. I know that Miss Duckett is going to ask me to have linking cubes and some dimes, but guys, you don't need them. We can draw it out. Okay, I do have these today. We might use them, we might not. We'll see. They're kind of big. All right, here we go.
Hello, students. It's Miss Ducky.
Hey, Miss Ducky.
Ready to guide you through another math lesson. I am so excited to learn with you all today. Today, we are going to be adding and subtracting tens. On the screen to the left, you will see the materials that you will need for today's lesson. Go ahead and press pause to gather what you will need, and I will be right here waiting when you get back.
I'm gonna pause for a second. If you have access to a printer, I'm pretty sure this template is in your Google Classroom. You know what, let me look real quick, hold on. Okay, it should be in there. If not, it's okay. But if you have access to a printer and you want to print this out and use it in like a clear protective sleeve so you can write on it again and again, you can do that, or we can just set it up on our board. Let me move around here just a little bit. And we can just say line, circle, line, circle, line, number bond, okay? Or you can just do tens, tens, tens with a number bond. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect like this, but, or good. Mine's not perfect. Just as long as you have somewhere you can write it, okay? So let's keep going.
Welcome back. Did you get what you need?
We got what we need.
Well, don't worry if you don't have all the materials for today. You will still be able to achieve the learning goal for our lesson. So if you're ready, let me hear you say, ooh, oh yeah, I'm ready.
Ooh, oh yeah, I'm ready.
Great, let's get started. Here's the number sentence, 4 plus 3 equals something. Take a moment to use your counting sticks to show me 4 plus 3.
Okay, ready? 4 plus 3.
Did your fingers look like this? How many fingers are there in repetitions?
4.
Use
3
a
more.
number sentence.
So we have 4 fingers plus 3 fingers equals 7 fingers.
4 fingers plus 3 fingers equals 7 fingers. Mathematicians, we always want to make sure that we include unit. So if you did not say the unit of fingers, take a moment now to repeat the number sentence again, being sure to include the unit of fingers.
4 fingers plus 3 fingers equals 7 fingers.
You got it. Take a moment using your personal whiteboards to write the number sentence, use a math drawing,
Oh, I don't have a drawing.
make a number bond to show 4 plus 3 equals 7.
Okay, so
Go ahead and do that now, and then you'll be able to compare your work with mine when you're done.
okay, so I'm gonna pause. We have 4 plus 3 equals 7. You should have that on your board. So let's draw this out. I have 4 plus 3 equals 7. Okay, now I'm gonna draw a number bond. I'll put 7 is my total. 4 and 3. I think I'm forgetting something. It feels like I'm forgetting something.
Take a moment to compare your work with mine. Did you create a number bond to show 7 as our total, and then 4 and 3 as our parts?
Got that one.
If you made a mistake, that's okay. We all make mistakes. If you need to, press pause to fix your work, and then press play when you're ready to keep on moving. We're going to keep on moving. Mathematicians, let's pretend these circles stand for bananas. What would a number sentence be using bananas as the unit?
4 bananas, 3 bananas equals 7 bananas.
The number sentence would be 4 bananas plus 3 bananas equals 7 bananas. Great work, mathematicians. Let's keep learning.
Don't
Now I
erase
have
your
a number
board.
sentence. 4 tens plus 3 tens equals something. I asked my friends if I can take a picture of them showing 4 tens plus 3 tens using their counting sticks. Here's the picture. How many tens do you see here?
I see 4 tens.
4 tens. And how many tens do you see here?
I see 3 tens.
3 tens. So how many tens are there altogether?
7
It's a number
tens.
sentence.
So
Don't forget the unit.
4 tens plus 3 tens equals 7 tens.
4 tens plus 3 tens equals 7 tens. Let's take a moment to write that number sentence, to use a math drawing, and write a number bond to show 4 tens plus 3 tens equals 7 tens. You'll be able to compare your work with mine when we're finished.
Okay, I'm going to pause. So let's write out and leave this here, and I'm going to draw a line. And let's write 4 tens plus 3 tens equals 7 tens. Okay, friends, how would I draw that out? I'm not going to use dots because they're not ones, they're tens. So I need to show it with quick tens. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 quick tens here, and 1, 2, 3 quick tens here. Now I also have to do a number bond just like we did up here. So let's see. 7 tens, 4 tens, and 3 tens. All right, friends, if you need more time, keep the video paused. If you're ready to go, let's keep going.
You just represented 4 tens plus 3 tens equals 7 tens. When we say 4 tens plus 3 tens equals 7 tens, we're saying it in the unit way. How would we say that number sentence in a regular way? Go ahead, start with 40.
We would say 40 plus 30 equals 70.
The regular way, it would be 40 plus 30 equals 70. Go ahead and write that down on your paper.
40 plus 30 equals 70.
Mathematicians, how can knowing 4 plus 3 equals 7 help us to solve 4 tens plus 3 tens equals 7 tens? Get to think.
Well, I mean, if you take away the unit, it's all the same number. 4, 3, and 7. I take the unit away, it's still 4, 3, and 7. I take the 0 away, it's still 4,
Go
3,
ahead.
and 7.
Tell me what you're thinking.
All the numbers are staying the same. The units just change.
I was thinking that 4 plus 3 equals 7 is similar to 4 tens plus 3 tens equals 7 tens. It's just 4 things and 3 things to make 7 things. The numbers stay the same, 4, 3, and 7, but the units are changing. We went from ones to working with tens. And then remember when we pretended like these circles were bananas? The numbers stayed the same, but the units changed. Let's do some more work around this, mathematicians. Now let's work with the number sentence. 3 plus 6 equals something.
I'm gonna pause it because I'm not done erasing yet. So let's erase and write that problem on our board. I'm messy here. There we go. Okay. So now write 3 plus 6.
Let's go ahead and make math drawings and a number bond to figure out our answer.
Okay.
I'll be solving as well.
So we need 3. 1,
and then you'll be able to
2,
compare your
3
work with mine.
plus 6
Go ahead
more.
again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 plus 3 I know is 9. Now I can draw my number bond. Let's see if we're right. And if I don't know that, I can count 6, 7, 8, 9.
Take a moment to compare your work with mine. Mathematicians, what if we change the unit to tens?
We can do that.
What will the number sentence be now? Make sure you include the
3
unit.
tens plus 6 tens equals
Our number
9
sentence would be
tens.
3 tens plus 6 tens equals 9 tens. Go ahead and write down that number sentence, make a math drawing, and a number bond. Again, you will be able to compare your work with mine when we're finished. Go ahead.
I'm going to pause it so you guys can work on it a little more. Make sure you have this written down. Don't erase this yet, but go ahead and make sure you have this written down too. Now let's make a math drawing. Remember, I can't do ones because we've already done ones. We're doing what? Tens. So I need to draw 3 quick tens. 1, 2, 3. 3 quick tens plus 6 quick tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals 9 quick tens. Now, if I want to put this in a number bond, I would do 9 tens, 3 tens, and 6 tens. All right, if you need more time, go ahead and push pause. If you don't, let's keep going.
Take a moment to compare your work with mine. Did you remember to add the unit for each number?
You did do that, but guys, I think I see a mistake.
So this is called the unit way. What would our number sentence be in the regular way? Go ahead and write it down on your personal.
Guys, do you see her mistake? I don't think she caught her mistake yet. Look at her number bond. 9 tens, 3 tens, 9 tens? Is 9 plus 3 equal 9? No, what should be here? It should be a 6. So she made a mistake. She hasn't caught it yet. But friends, let's go ahead and do what she asked. If we changed our 3 tens to the regular way, what is the value of 3 tens? 30. What's the value of 6 tens? 60. And the value of 9 tens is 90.
Whiteboards, and then we'll check in to see where we are. Go ahead. Is this what you wrote for the regular way?
That's what we wrote.
It's okay if you made a mistake. You can always take time to press pause and correct your mistake.
She didn't fix it, did she?
Great work, mathematicians. Let's do another one.
Okay.
Let's switch it up some.
I'm gonna pause so we can erase our board. So guys, if yours looked like hers where it's had 9 tens here, that's not right. Because we know that 6 plus 3 equals 9, not 9 plus 3 equals 9. So don't let her trick you because she didn't catch her mistake. And that's okay because we did. All right, let's erase our boards. And she said she's going to switch it up on us. So I don't know. Let's see.
Let's write the number sentence. 6 dimes minus 4 dimes on our personal whiteboards. Go ahead and do it with me.
6 dimes minus 4 dimes equals something.
Let's draw a number bond to represent the subtraction problem.
Hey guys,
I'll be drawing as well.
I'm going to move mine back over.
And then you'll be able to compare your work with mine.
So
Trust yourself. You got this. Go ahead.
Minus, I'm going to pause. Minus 4 dimes equals, okay, I ran out of room, so that's why I read it. Okay, so let's look at this. Now we have to write a number bond. When we write our number bond, is the 6 my total or a part? My sign, I'm subtracting. So 6 is going to be my total. So I'm going to put 6 dimes at my total. So 4 is my other part. But we don't know what this part is. That's what we're solving for. So what is 6 dimes minus 4 dimes? Let's see, what is 6 minus 4? I have 6 in my head and I take 4 away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, it's 2 dimes. So let's put 2 dimes right here. And then we can move this and put 2, oh, running out of room, dimes. Let's check.
Here's my work. Take a moment to compare yours with mine.
We already solved, didn't we?
Did you write 6 dimes as the total? 4 dimes as one of the parts?
Yes, we
and
did.
We need to figure out the mystery number.
And we did, because we can
You need to
say
figure out 4 dimes plus how many extra dimes would get us 6
so
dimes.
then we could take out 4 of them and we're left with 2.
I just used an addition number sentence to try to figure out what our answer could be. 4 plus something equals 6. What's the missing part, mathematicians?
2 dimes.
The missing part is 2 dimes. Let's record that in our number bond. I know that a dime is worth 10 cents. How much is a dime worth, mathematicians?
10 cents.
Yes, 10 cents. So how can we use this subtraction sentence and changing our unit to tens?
We could say 6 tens minus 4 tens
6 tens minus 4 tens
equals 2 tens.
Let's write that on our paper. Go ahead. This is the unit way, mathematicians. How can we say this in the regular way?
We know the value of 6 tens is 60. The value of 4 tens is 40.
60 minus 40 equals 20. Let's write that. I think we're ready for another one. Let's do one more, mathematicians.
Okay.
Let's go.
Pause so we can erase. She's a lot faster than we are. And now we're ready.
For the number sentence, 9 dimes minus 3 dimes. Go ahead, write with me.
9 dimes minus 3 dimes equals something dimes.
Mathematicians, I want you to do this one completely on your own. Create a number bond to represent this number sentence. Then figure out the missing part. And then I want you to write the number sentence in the unit way and the regular way.
Okay.
You'll be able to compare your work with mine when you're done. Remember, trust yourself. This. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm pausing. Now, let's go ahead and do the number bond so we can fill in what we do know. Okay, draw my number bond out. I know that 9 dimes is my total. I know that one part of it is going to be 3 dimes. And now we have to figure out the other part. So I'm going to draw out 9. There's my 9 dimes. Now I'm going to take 3 dimes away. How many do I have left? 6. I have 6 dimes. If you don't have this part, you can pause and catch up. If you're ready, let's keep going, because now we have to write it unit way. So let's change it to tens. So we have 9 tens minus 3 tens equal 6 tens. Again, if you need more time to write this, pause it now. If you're not, if you're already done, let's keep going, because now we have to write it the regular way. The regular way is 9 tens is the value of 90. The value of 3 tens is 30. And the value of 6 tens is 60. So I would say 90 minus 30 equals 60. Okay, that's the regular way. The unit way is 9 tens minus 3 tens equals 6 tens. And I'm going to fast forward her just a teeny bit because we already know.
And then I use an addition number sentence to help me figure out the missing part.
We drew it out.
I said 3 plus something equals 9. And it helped me figure out that the missing part was 6. Did you use an addition number sentence to help you?
We didn't. We actually drew out a picture and then took what away.
Then I changed the unit to tens. So I had 9 tens minus 3 tens equals 6 tens. And then the regular way, mathematicians, is 90 minus 30 equals 60. You did it. Excellent work today. Now it's time for the problem set. Your must-do problems are numbers 4 through 8 and number 11, letters A through C. Remember to work your hardest for 10 minutes. I'll see you next time, mathematicians. Bye.
Bye, Miss Duckett. Okay, friends, let's erase this. And let's look at our problem set real quick. Still erasing. There we go. Okay. Let's come over here to our problem set. We are doing 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So says complete the number bonds and number sentences to match the picture. So let's come down here to number 4. Oh, look, guys. There's not a lot in there. Okay, so let's go back up here and look. Oh, see what it wants us to do? Number bond, the unit way, the regular way. Okay, so let's come back down here. Let's look at number 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10 sticks. So I'm going to put 8 tens minus, how many did they mark out? 1, 2, 3. They marked out 3. So 8 tens minus 3 tens equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 left. 5 tens. Now, I haven't filled this out yet. I'm going to fill this out last, because now I know that I can come down here and I can say 8 tens has the value of 80 minus 3 tens, which is the value of 30, equals 5 tens, which is the value of 50. Okay, so now I need to come up here and fill in. I know that this, let's move it down a little bit, is going to be 8 tens. This one is going to be 3 tens. And if I come over here, this one is going to be 5 tens. Okay, so you're going to make sure that you have all of this filled in. The number bond, the unit way, the regular way. Same thing here. The number bond, the unit way, the regular way. Now look at the sign on this one. This one's plus. Look at the sign down here. This one's minus. Okay, let's look at 7 and 8, or 6, 7, and 8, sorry. Count the dimes to add or subtract. Write the number sentence to match the value of the dime. Now number 6 is almost completely done for me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, these each equal 10. So the value of 40 is, 4 tens or 4 dimes is 40. There's 2 dimes. The value of 2 dimes is 20. I know that 40 plus 20 is 60. Because I can 4 plus 2 is 6. And I know the value of 6 dimes is going to be 60. This one's subtraction. Be careful. This one's addition. So now let's look at 11. Fill in the missing number. Guys, you're just going to solve. Watch your signs though. Subtraction, addition. Got to find the part. Here you had to find the totals. Okay, you're doing A, B, and C. All right, so you're doing number 4 and 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you're going to do 11, A, B, and C. Okay, once you finish that, make sure you do your exit ticket, turn them both into me together, and then you'll be done with math for today. Okay, friends? All right, remember, if you have any questions, you can message me, you can email me, get a hold of me. Okay, I'll help you out any way I can. All right, guys, I'll see y'all on the next lesson. Bye.